Well, hello everybody, welcome to IWD Kronic Pain Show 91. I'm IVATOPIA.
And I'm SupernovaTiffy.
And this is Sir Dave, our Kronic Commission, making his way out to the ring 100. Now. Yeah, here he comes.
Woohoo!
Like, go to opening credits now, let's see what he's got to say.
Well, hello there, and welcome to IVATOPIA'S Wrestling Domination. This is Kronic Pain Show 91. Name is Pro Wrestling X, currently in early access on Steam, where you can buy it, as you can see from the link on the screen. Me, IVATOPIA, and my wife, who's going to be helping out with this, have nothing to do with the game other than buying it and playing it and enjoying it. And I'd also like to add, the opening music you can hear right now is from the title screen of the Pro Wrestling X game itself. Hope you enjoy this show.
So Dave in the house, and respect that. I've got a very serious thing here. Striker, the show stopper, will not stop interfering in matches. He's even taken it upon himself to go to another show when he's under contract with IWD. That is so disrespectful. Ivan Reaver has the right to do that because he was part of the agreement. If he re-signed with us, he could do that. You do not have that, Striker. For that reason, after I still allowed you to compete last night, you still interfered. What happened to Pitbull? How you ruined my match? It's not on. Zero tolerance from here on now. You know what? I've got a good mind to fire you in the spot, but no, I'm giving you a chance. So basically your punishment will be quite simple. Your Stream Championship, you are stripped of it from this point on. You are no longer the Stream Champion. The belt is now vacant, and to make up for that, we are going to hold a Stream Champion tournament. And to show I'm fair, you are in the tournament, Striker. So you need to toe the line and not disrespect me again. You were that close to being fired, remember that. Now everybody out here, respect that.
What the? Ivan's coming out, he just interrupted Sir Dave.
I'm contracted to go on there too.
Well, yeah, but you're not wrestling over there.
Wrestling in Aces.
Yeah, but you're not the champion. You've not been interfering in matches. He's annoyed at Striker doing that. It's a difference.
I just pointed out that I can't.
Yeah, but that was part of the deal. I've arranged for me to two announcers to go over temporarily, and that's us. That had nothing to do with Striker. Striker's he's getting at isn't. What's your thoughts on him stripping the title and doing a tournament for it? Striker is allowed to compete in something at least.
I don't know. I don't know if it's really harsh or not. But
well, he never lost the title. So, what's Ivan going to do? Like, if Ivan watch it, he might get fired on the spot right here and now.
I wonder what Ivan's going to say about it.
Oh, no. Oh, I think he is going to ask for the mic. Yeah, they're passing in the mic as we speak. Let's see what he's going to say.
Here's Ivan.
You better get that little jacket off and get out of this ring, Ivan Reaver. I'm not in the mood to be disrespected, so you better watch your mouth right now before you say anything to me. Engage that brain.
Firstly, I'd like to say this.
It is great to be back. Ivan Reaver, it's going to be Reaver time from now on.
And as for you, Sir Dave, the thing is, the old Sir Dave would never have stripped the current champion of that title. And that's the thing that I don't like. And you're saying, don't get in your face, don't be disrespectful. You already told me to remove my jacket. I'm assuming that's because you've got a plan for a match for me tonight. But the thing is,
do not test me, Ivan. I am warning you right now. You've literally just resigned. Do you want to be out on your ear again? Because after all, shut your mouth right here, right now. I am not coming out here to disrespect you, but the thing is, and this is the thing I was trying to get at, my contract is ironclad. After everything I went through, the people in the back signed me, and one of the stipulations is, you cannot fire me, you cannot suspend me, unless they all agree. You cannot control my career the way you control everyone else here. What that means is, I will not be feared and bullied into stuff like you're trying to do with the other superstars. When I left, you were amazing, Commissioner Sir Dave, and I don't know what has happened since I've been gone, but you need to get your act together. And as for me and being Reaver time, I want a world title shot. That's the whole point of making the world champion tap out last night. Why I interfered, why I attacked him after his very match. And guess what? I'm willing to start from the bottom and work my way up. But you know what? It will be Reaver time once again. And if you have any respect for this business, and respect for me, and respect for yourself, you know it's good business to put me against a champion. After all, I'm the hottest thing in wrestling at the moment. I'm making news in Japan, I'm making news here. So what do you say, Sir Dave? Fine, you will earn your shot. Tonight, you will take on Kronic in the main event. If you win, I will advance you. And following each week, you will face someone else. And as long as you win their matches, you are the number one contender. But if any of them people you face defeat you, they will take your spot and they will move on instead. And now, as for my Extreme tournament, the opening match tonight is going to be Gary vs Griffin. So Gary, hit his music, get him out here now. And then it will be Pitbull vs Overlord. Now respect that, people.
So Dave, you're on, and you know why? Because it's Reaver time, baby.
Fall.
Wow, so basically, Gary vs Griffin, the opening match. And I believe, yeah, we're going to get the title things up now, like normal. Like I said, it's Gary vs Griffin.
Yay,
Stream
Griffin!
tournament match. Then there's also stream tournament match to advance. We have got Pitbull vs Overlord. Is Pitbull better after he hit his head, last week?
Guess we'll find out.
And then, of course, number 10 to advance match, Ivan vs Crusher. He said if Ivan wins, he will advance, so we have to face someone else. If Crusher wins, he will take his spot. What's your thoughts on that?
I think Ivan's really respectful. He's so good. And he is the best thing.
He didn't really, I wouldn't say he did kind of tell the Christmas to shut his mouth, so.
But he's still really respectful about it.
How can you be respectful? Shut your mouth!
Because I do it, you do it to me all the time.
That's different head announcer. You're under me. We've been through this. And Griffin takes, I was going to say Griffin takes down Gary, but then he got a low blow to the groin, so he actually took a groin shot instead.
Go,
RKO.
Griffin, you can do it.
We'll go to the back to listen to Pitbull in a minute, but first, it's quite interesting.
A minute? That's a long time.
Okay, just before we go to the back. Basically, think about it. Griffin ended up losing a match because of Gary, but it was because he hit him by mistake. And they both apologised and said they're fine with it, don't happen again. And next thing, so they puts on the opening match for the stream title against each other. For the
really
tournament.
Hope Griffin wins.
This could annoy Gary so much that these two want nothing to do with him. And as we said, Pitbull is about to come up right in a second. Maybe in a second from now. No,
Here's
it's gonna be
Pitbull right now.
Well, it seems I've been told to wrestle tonight in the stream tournament. Is this one way trying to keep me away from you, Sir Dave? Are you entering it too? Hopefully you are, and we'll finally have a pure wrestling match. But before that, me and my crew know I'm going to beat Overlord tonight to advance. So, and as for you, Striker, you need to stay out of my way tonight. I'm warning you. If you get in that ring, I will not be responsible for what I do to you. I hope you understand that. Hopefully that ain't going to happen because I've been told you're not even in the building. You've been told not to even step foot in the building tonight by Sir Dave. So I don't agree with him stripping you the title, but at the same time, you've got to stop doing what you're doing. And I don't agree with Sir Dave's methods either. So we're at an impasse apparently.
Maybe they should compromise.
Who should compromise?
They're at an impasse. Maybe they should compromise.
Yeah, but how did he... that's the point of an impasse. How do you compromise the impasse? That's the point. That's why they're at an impasse, because they can't compromise on it. So far, I think Griffin's doing pretty well against Gary. What?
That was a joke.
Okay. Okay, Griffin's got Gary right where he wants him at the moment. Okay, setting up. Is this going to be a suplex? Is he going to... No, he dropped him in his head. It's a brainbuster, people. That was powerful. But can you truly scramble insane one's brains? That's the key here. I don't think you can. Because they're already scrambled to start with.
But then if you correct
that's why he likes eggs.
Scrambledness, then he's normal.
Okay. He also likes eggs. Scrambled. See what I did there? Scrambled eggs.
I like sunny side up.
Okay. I don't really like eggs. Unless they're inside food. That made no sense. Unless they're inside food. It's a food. What I mean is I don't like eggs as an egg. Because when I was younger, I opened it up and it had a horrible membrane, so I can't eat it as an egg. But if it's inside a pancake or cake, it's fine. Because it doesn't resemble an egg. That's what I meant. Not because it's inside food.
Still food.
Oh, we're going to the back. What's this about? Who is it? I don't know.
I guess we'll find out. Here's mystery person.
Spear.
I just got to the build after being told to stay home. And I was running a bit late because after the beating I took at a pay-per-view because I ain't staying home. And I've been informed, so Dave was out there earlier and he stripped me of my title just because I competed in Aces. I told you before I do what I want when I want, and you're lucky you at least put me in the tournament because I'm going to win it back. You stupid son of a...
The mystery person was not Spear, by the way.
No, I was calling it Spear. There's another Spear. And I was trying to say, wow, I believe he was cut off then. He was getting very heated, but wouldn't you, if you just had your title stripped from you that you've been defending day in, day out since... Speaking of, wow, from Kronic, going to say, but his Striker.
Oh, yeah.
He won it.
S-Blaze earlier, oops.
He won it at Carnage, as he won the world title. He's lost the world title, but he's defended that stream title day in, day out, and he's just had it stripped of him. Oh, to the back... Well, was that on the side of the head? Of oh, what speared to Griffin? As Griffin flew... And Gary basically speared
Gary
Striker's
doesn't
boots.
like people helping.
No. Oh, and Striker... I think Striker's trying to interfere to get at Sir Dave at this point.
Oh yeah, he stripped him of his title.
And he told him he's banned from the... He told him he's banned from the arena.
Ooh, an RKO out of nowhere.
Well, I saw that one coming, that one. Just saying.
Oh, please.
Okay, Griffin's down. I got a feeling Gary
Did you
had
see
it
that
wrong.
one too?
Yes. Oh, he's back up. I got a feeling if Gary could have pinned, well, if he wasn't broken up by Striker, he would have won the match then. No offense to Griffin, but I think he had the match lost. RKO.
He's just getting RKO'd everywhere.
Because look at that, he hit the RKO and he's still tired. And we're going to the back to listen to Overlord next. As we're about to see a spear, is it? Beautiful.
Tonight, Pitbull, I will destroy you. You may not have known the match was happening and you only have this match to prepare. I knew since the pay-per-view Sir David told me of his plan. I've been preparing for you. Your time in this extreme tournament will be over as I lord it over you with my hand raised high tonight.
I need to start paying attention to the match and people coming out.
Yeah, and the moves. But anyway, let go.
I can't help it. Griffin's out there.
Let's talk about what Overlord just said. He knew about this tournament since the pay-per-view. He's had a huge advantage over anyone else in it, especially, well, the opening match, hence Pitbull. It means he's been preparing all week as Striker's leaving. He's been preparing all week to face Pitbull. Pitbull has been recovering from that injury, and he's not been, next week I'm against Overlord. So he's at a huge disadvantage tonight.
Yeah.
And he just got speared. Oh, great move. He managed to grab the rope. Good ring presence by Griffin. Now, the rookie is improving, as we can see.
Yeah, go Griffin. Go Griffin.
Well, is it enough, though? Is it enough
worth
after that spear? Is Gary gonna... Oh, he blocked him. Okay, he's making a comeback. This could be what he needs.
Brainbuster.
If you drag him away from the ropes and pin him quick, he might be able to beat Gary. No. He's still down and Gary's back up on the Brainbuster. I think Griffin's running on fumes at this point. And I think, unfortunately, he's got nothing left in him.
You can do it, Griffin.
Oh, no! A mighty powerbomb! Cover him! If you can cover him, you're probably going to win it. He did! I think Griffin's going to win!
One, 2, 3!
Griffin advances over Gary! In the stream tournament! Wow!
Go, Griffin! Go, Griffin!
He had to deep...
It's the birthday!
Okay, shush! He had to... deep... I can't even think of words now! You want to say birthday! He had to dig deep down into his vertical fortitude then to pull that off! Wow, that was an impressive victory by Griffin! Wow! I can remember your birthday thing was maximum Brangle, Bazon code and one code! I couldn't think what I was trying to get out!
I don't even know if you know what you were trying to get out anymore.
It came out eventually. It always comes out eventually. It may take some time, it may be jumbled, but it comes out. See, you too, Strangest!
Rambled!
Scrambled eggs! That, I didn't think he had that in him. I think if he wasn't lucky enough and had ring presence to grab the rope, it was over. And earlier, I do believe Gary had him pinned, but Striker did save him, even though he did fight both of them. And it was off Striker's kick as well that he went down. And that was the match replays for you as he won. And the next match is called Stream Tournament. It's called Pitbull taking Overlord and making his way down.
Overlord's been preparing.
Here goes Pitbull. Oh, we're going to the back. To the Commissioner, I believe? Well, what is this about? Sir Dave. It's probably about Striker.
Why is Striker in the building? I told him to stay home. Security, find him now and get him kicked out right here, right now. I'm sick and tired of him.
We're back as Overlord's entering the ring. So, did you hear that? Sir Dave was another Striker and he's told him to find him and kick him out of the building. What's your thoughts?
I mean, I don't know. Like, I felt like Striker in the beginning had a good... His heart was in the right place.
I think it still is in the right place.
But
it's
I
just...
think he's kind of gone overboard at this
He's
point.
taking the war too far with Sir Dave. But at the same time... But at the same time, I believe he believes Sir Dave should have backed down by now, and he also Dave should have been back. And he feels he's kind of backed into the corner at this point, and he's got to keep going forward. He's got to keep doing what he's doing.
But he should have backed down too. It's not just Sir Dave.
So far, Pitbull's doing pretty well. So we're going to the back to listen to Von Count.
Here's Von County.
Nice snapmare.
I could sit here and complain how Sir Dave basically screwed me. It was a four-way. I pinned the first guy. I beat Crusher. I should be the champ, but I'm not going to. What happened, happened. I'm going to move on, and I'm going to earn another shot. And when I do, I will become the champion, despite your interference, Sir Dave. Despite the way you have it in for me. You said zero tolerance, and it was over with me. But then after I won, you basically went after me again. And you know what? I will be champ one day again. Even if you are commissioned or not. You know why? Because I'm Von Count, and you can count on that.
Striker!
He just doesn't know when to quit.
Here comes Striker.
Who, you think he's going to help Pitbull?
I think he's after everyone. I don't think Pitbull... Remember last time Pitbull got annoyed with him it's like that? I think he was helping Pitbull and Pitbull shoved him. Remember what happened last time at the pay-per-view? Pitbull hit his head and was in hospital because of Striker's interference trying to push Striker away. And now Striker's attacking him because he got shoved because he ain't going to stand Pitbull pushing him around. So he's invertly helping Overlord at this point.
He's just...
What's your thoughts on what Von had to say as well? Basically how he was cheated at the pay-per-view. He won the match fair and square on a 4-way, then got announced, oh, it was actually an elimination match. And then he made it to the final, and him and S-Blaze destroyed each other. And S-Blaze just put off what was impressive on his part.
Yeah, he was cheated out of that. Bad. Because he should have won. It shouldn't have then been changed.
What a line sold. It took them both down.
And here's this coming up.
Kronic. It's part of the main event.
It's about time Sir Dave listened to Crush and Overlord and shown respect by giving me this opportunity tonight where I destroy and crush Ivan. I will go on to become the IWD World Champion by defeating S-Blaze at the next pay-per-view.
It seems like I'm not the only one mixing names up today.
Yeah, I think he said Overlord, but I believe you meant Grimhulk. That's his partner, but whatever. Oh, beautiful takedown to Overlord. That is the correct name for Overlord this time from Pitbull. As Strikers now seems to be on Pitbull, and Pitbull does not like it. Like we said, he basically took his block off.
He's more about pure wrestling in the sense that he doesn't want anyone to help him.
But at the same time, he will do what it takes to win, so he will low blow you if it needs to. He will do whatever it takes to win, that's the difference. He just doesn't really want people interfering in his matches, he wants to do it himself. You know, his hand to the groin, that's fine. You can help him, no. Especially of late, and he doesn't really trust... Oh, here comes Tiger! He doesn't really trust Striker, does he, because of what happened.
He's definitely going to go after Pitbull.
Yep.
And I don't think Overlord's going to stop it.
No, oh, I'm getting word. Apparently, Striker's grabbing the mic in the back and he's demanding airtime.
Good Lord, Striker, go home!
Let's see what he's got to say. I guess they haven't found him yet.
What a Merry Christmas to me, hey? Last year, I took some time off around Christmas to New Year, spend it with my wife, to reevaluate my career and get all my injuries. After becoming an IWD World Champion, after dismantling the Executioners, and then I came back this year, I became a World Champion, I became the Extreme Champion, and for crying out loud, I'm the current Extreme Champion. But then what? So Dave comes out right before New Year. Here's a happy late Christmas present, a happy New Year present. I'm stripping your belt, so I'm going into New Year without the title. The only good thing about that is one simple thing, Sir Dave, is that now at least I'm guaranteed to become a 2-time IWD Extreme Champion when I win it back in this tournament.
Wow, and while we're in the ring, these two have been double teaming Pitbull repeatedly. What's your thoughts on Striker? Oh, wait, before you say anything, I'm getting word. Sir Dave wants the airtime now.
I thought you wanted my opinion.
Well, you have to tell me after Sir Dave. Let's go to it now.
Here's Sir Dave.
Tiger, Scrutty, you're moving on. Striker right now. Get your butt back here now and help them get him out of this building.
Oh, and Tiger's leaving, so Dave just demanded we get back and help him get rid of Striker. That could be the opening Pitbull needs. What's your thoughts on what's happening and what Striker said, what's happening in the back? Tell me!
I don't know!
He missed him!
I'm so confused at the moment!
Oh, beautiful drop kick! Ay caramba.
Do you think he'll get caught?
I don't know. So Dave knows where he is. He told Ty to get back in, help Shikura to get him out of the building.
What do you think about what he said? About being the, what, 3-time?
No, he basically he's going to win the tournament and become 2-time. So
2-time.
You basically took the title off me, so happy Christmas present. But you give me actually a real Christmas present because in the new year I'm going to allow me to become 2-time Australian champion. In other words, he's saying if you didn't strip me of it, I would just get the belt all year. So now we can add another reign because of it. If that's going to happen, it's going to be a different matter because the way Dave's been with him, he's probably going to do everything in his power to screw him out of it. And Lee said, well, he's part of the tournament, so he's got a fair chance, but I don't think it's going to be that fair on him. Oh, that could be it. Pitbull pulled it off.
1, 2, 3.
And Pitbull advances.
After that double team with Tiger.
I think Striker inadvertently helped him because Tiger was reversed as we go to match replays, was told to go to the back. That gave Pitbull the opening to win the match. So even though Striker looked like that amazing move lines up to both of them. Like that, and I think he basically this move was a great. Another amazing move, so took them both down. But I think they basically had him right where they wanted him. And then obviously Tiger ran to the back because Sir Dave demanded to get Striker, and that gave him the opening to pull it off. Because otherwise, I believe Tiger was sweeping out here, and after he hit that, Tiger would have probably walloped him. Overlord got up and pinned him, maybe powerbombed and pinned him, whatever. They already did a double RKO together, and Pitbull managed to pull it off. So inadvertently, Striker did help him.
Pitbull deserved the win, though, too.
Definitely. He wasn't handicapped into Striker's interference. And the opening, sorry, not the opening, the main event is Ivan Reaver taking on Crusher. And if Ivan wins, he advances, and he could be next on contender for next pay-per-view. If Crusher wins, he takes his spot.
Could you imagine if Ivan was champion of both companies?
There's a chance, well, I was going to say a chance Striker could be, but Striker's got a chance to be the champion of Aces. Because he's not in part of this, is he? Unless Sir Dave puts him as an opportunity to beat Ivan, but the way it's been, I doubt that's going to happen. But yeah, that would be big. He'd be a 2-time IWD World Champion, the first Aces one, on the, you know, the English-speaking side.
Ooh, what happens if he was tag team champion there too?
Oh yeah, man. Yeah, he said he was going to be in that tag team.
So he could have 3 titles, 2 with the same company, 1 with a different company.
Yeah, he said he was going to basically in the tag tournament, but he asked, if I remember correctly, he asked for you to be his partner, but they turned around and said because of your duties you can only enter the women's one. So they basically picking a partner for him. So they're picking a partner for him.
What if it's Striker?
I don't know. Wouldn't that put a massive bullet on Ivan's back being associated with, because he wouldn't have to defend his partner, or else they ain't going to work together well, and their history being his mentor, then turning on Striker, then getting framed for trying to end Striker's career completely, and Striker almost ending his career in retaliation. Then they kind of got some uneasy respect.
It'd make for good drama.
Yeah, we'll have to find out though. Because we do know, maybe, like I said, they've signed someone else, but after what happened to Striker, I don't think any of the wrestlers should go over. If they are, they need to... Aces, I'm sorry, I ain't going to show up in the show tonight, because I'm going to lose my IWD job at this point. Striker was stripped,
but they should
kept his job.
Sir Dave first. I mean, I think if one of the ER team asks Sir Dave, he might let them.
Yeah, he might. But obviously Striker was punished by losing his title. If he didn't have a title, would he have been fired? Because he did say he was close to firing him.
Don't know.
The only other person who's got that is Blaze, who will lose the world title, I guess. And everyone else, they don't have that as a defense. They'll just be fired, won't they? Oh, what a kick! What a Pele kick!
I was gonna say that. You took my line.
Okay, I was gonna say.
I'm getting better. I was teaching me.
Oh, another Pele kick! And he landed his feet. Okay.
And here's this coming up.
I was trying to say, but you keep interrupting me because that's your line. And speaking of the world champion, it's S Blades in the back any second now. Ay caramba!
Here he is.
You are privileged to witness the greatest IWD champion of all time right here on this video feed, but unfortunately I am not privileged to witness that scumbag in the ring, Ivan Reaver. He's trying to fight for opportunity at me. After all, he blindsided me last night after I had a difficult, tough title defense, defending my belt as a true champion. He came out while I was tired, beaten, attacked me, put me in sharpshooter, and everyone's going, he made you tap, he made you tap, he did a title match. Bull rubbish. Do you think I'm stupid or something? Why would I basically hang in there if it was a not official match? It doesn't benefit me whatsoever, so I'm tapping, and hopefully he gets in his head, oh, he tapped out, I got one over on him, he releases it, I get to roll out, I get to survive another day, and prepare, get better for an actual title match when it matters to hang on. Yet now I'm told he's out there being rewarded if he wins his next matches for the next 4 weeks. He's my opponent pay-per-view. That is not on, that is not fair, and that's why this company is corrupt with Sir Dave in charge. You should be privileged to have a champion like me, so you should back me, Sir Dave, not people like him.
Wow. So what's your thoughts? What S Blaze said, basically he had a great tough title match. Ivan was basically a scumbag attacking him, and he's been rewarded for this attack. He only tapped out not because Ivan's better than him, because basically, in other words, he's going to get injured if he hung on. It didn't benefit him in any way, shape or form. Basically, it's going to benefit when he defends the title against people. So he basically tapped out, so Ivan thinks, I've got one over you, I'll let you go. He rolls out, and basically he's sitting there like, I get to live to fight another day when it actually matters. What's your thoughts on that? Oh, as Ivan cuts open the Crusher.
Ivan's good, and he shouldn't underestimate him.
Definitely not. But what do you think about him being rewarded for it? To me, if he's got a fight for the next 4 weeks straight, and if he loses one match, he doesn't get the shot.
He's not really rewarded.
No, he's earning it.
1, 2.
And the crowd, like, his main event tonight, his opening match of this so-called elimination thing he's going through is against Crusher, one of the biggest, toughest top stars we've ever had in the company.
Mm.
You know, a star
too.
What?
He's a top star.
Yeah, I know, but I mean, comparisons against him. Because, like I said, and think about it, who did Ivan bully in the back, so to speak, using political stuff at the start to keep out of the tournament as Grimhawk's coming out? None other than Crusher. And then when Crusher found out, he got Crusher fired. Ivan ran from Crusher multiple times. It took months before they finally faced, and
1,
he proved he could beat him.
2.
And oh, Grimhawk just saved Crusher, I believe. And we're going to the back.
That was like 2.5.
Yeah, we're going to Gary. Let's go to the same one now.
Just want to say, well done, Grim. You took advantage of the Striker interference. You're learning. You're actually learning.
Wow, did you see that? Gary's like, you help. Well, you strike as a veteran so you could win. You're learning. He's really happy about it.
Well, yeah, I mean, Griffin's his pupil.
Oh, and Ivan's
RKO out of nowhere.
Whoa, what a power! He hit with such velocity, he bounced across the ring! You've seen one that powerful before! Somehow Ivan's back on his feet, and he's straight into Griffin's face. Not Griffin, sorry, Grimhold's face! He gave him a G!
Gloves enough.
Yeah.
But no cigar.
And another rocket! Oh, another! Wow! Have you seen one that powerful before?
Well, yeah.
And stop.
A couple seconds ago.
Yeah, well, and somehow Ivan's getting
And
to his
here's
feet
another
again! How's Ivan getting back to his feet?
We've seen that one a couple seconds ago, too.
Ivan gets up, he's like, come on! Oh, wow! What a dragon suplex! I think Ivan's broken in half. Somehow he's getting to his feet. He shows some toughness here. Oh, he did like a splash on him. He turned it into like a splash on top of Crush's head to keep him down, but Grimald's still in the ring. This is not good. Uh-oh. He's in the air.
Powerbomb. Oh,
No!
Brainbuster.
Brainbuster! Ow! Why did you get powerbomb from that? That's a suplex or brainbuster he was going for.
I didn't know.
Powerbombs.
I'm still learning.
The head under the legs. Wrong position. He couldn't. Impossible powerbomb from that.
I think he's trying to leave.
There's some miracle. He throws him in the air and catches him mid-air.
Oh, he's leaving now.
Beautiful lion salt.
His friend needs his help, though.
I think he thinks he's done enough damage. I don't think he realises Ivan's winning.
1, 2, 3.
Ivan advances.
Yay! See, told you he'd do it. Woohoo!
Wow.
Woohoo! I was right twice tonight. Woohoo! Woohoo!
And he's
Go
bowing.
SupernovaTiffy! Go SupernovaTiffy!
I can remember. Talk to me, match replay SupernovaTiffy.
Woohoo! Okay, so here we have them. Ivan did his crotch chops, and there was a good Pele kick and some snake eyes by Ivan.
He did block the Pele at that point, though.
And then here comes Grimhold. Running, running, running! Running! Running, running, running! And Ivan tries to... This is where it was so close.
Yeah, look.
It was almost 3. It was like 2.5.
I think 2.9.
And there's the RKOs. He did 2 more after that.
Yeah, almost bounced him on the ring every one. I think if he was closer to the other side of the ring, he would have bounced out the ring. That's so powerful. And Grimhold doesn't realise Ivan's in control here. He thinks Crusher's got it right where he wants. So he's leaving. He hit beautiful line
And
soaked.
unfortunately, Crusher did not get back up. And here we have the 1, the 2, and the 3.
So next week, I believe, we're going to, of course, have a more stream title tournament. Opportunities for people. And, of course, Ivan will be wrestling again. Defending his world title spot, I guess. I guess you might as well say he's got the title opportunity until he loses the match before the pay-per-view. So he's defending his spot.
And this is SupernovaTiffy.
And I'm IVATOPIA saying bye for now. Wearing likes to Kronic stuff. And see you next time.
What he said. Bye.
And Happy New Year, because this is the last show before the New Year. Bye.
Bye.